Are you reaching millennial buyers? Do you even know who is considered a millennial buyer? I recently read an article from Bankrate that got my attention. Did you know that millennial buyers, which are buyers of the age of 25 to 40, now represent 43% of home buyers, which is the largest share of any generation? Wow, that is so big. So if you're not communicating with a millennial buyer audience, now's the time to do that. So what are the best ways to communicate with them? Well, for one thing, they aren't finding you with postcards in the mail. Millennial buyers are all about digital communication. They're going to vet you online, even if they get a recommendation from a family member or friend. They're still going to go online and still see what you are about. Here are some resources of where millennials are going to find you. Number one, Google My Business. Make sure that your business is set up in Google. If somebody is relocating here or somebody is actually just in, let's say, the Phoenix metro area and they're looking to purchase a house in a certain location, does your business show up when they're Googling? And a big part of Google My Business is going to be reviews. Millennials are focused on reviews. And it's interesting that it's not just about like all 5-star. They want to see truth and transparency and authenticity through these reviews. So if you happen to have a bad one, don't sweat it. Obviously, you want to have more good than the bad, but they are going to read them. And it's interesting, they'll go in and actually read several reviews before they make a decision to call. And be sure to comment on reviews, even if it's one that is potentially negative or that you just disagree with. Comment on it in a diplomatic way and just be sure that that activity, that the future viewers are going to see that this is what you had to say, you had a response, and that's okay. That's okay in the review world. Now that you have your reviews and Google My Business in order, be sure that your website is up to par. And by that I mean, is it a web page or is it really a website? And what's going on the website? How much information do you have on it? Is your picture current? Is it telling that potential client about you and the areas that you serve? Think of it this way. Your website is your digital business card. So when you give something to somebody, now they're going to find you and dig a little bit deeper and vet you potentially before they reach out to you. All right, social media presence. I feel like this can be a really big, long conversation, and it kind of is head spinning. Here's my recommendation. Pick a platform. You don't have to do all of them and do all of them on steroids. It's a great thing, and if you're into that, awesome, do it. But what I see is that so many people get overwhelmed with TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Insta. And oh my gosh, I just don't know what to do. Just pick one and go all in. If you're going to do video though, I highly recommend that the choice of the platform is YouTube. And the reason for that is the other social media platforms are scroll feed platforms, which means somebody can just be sitting at home on a Friday night in their pajamas and they're just scrolling, and yeah, your video comes and goes, and maybe they look at it, but it's not really sticky. YouTube is different in the sense that when somebody is searching for information in this world today, YouTube is the place that they go. If they're looking to purchase a home, or they want to know the top 3 things about selling their home, or they want to get more education about the home loan process, or loan down payment loans, or bridge loans, or whatever it is that's on their mind, they're going to YouTube. If you have video on YouTube and you're answering the questions that people have, they're more likely to reach out to you. So YouTube is our #1 social media platform. That's where all of our videos go, and we do that strategically because they're answering questions that we know people have. And hey, when you're communicating with your millennials, you'll probably find that texting and social media DMs are the best way to connect. Also keep in mind, millennials are out there listening to what's being shared online about the housing market. They may be waiting for prices to come down or the so-called housing crash the media keeps talking about. So you have an opportunity here to get out there on social and help set the record straight. Help educate people on what's going on in your local market. And when it comes to video, you know that's my thing. And I'm all about educating our real estate professionals across the country on how to build a brand and leverage video to help you with your business. So no matter whether you're new or you're already into video and you just want to kick it up a little bit, we've got classes to serve you no matter where you're at. So click on the link in the description to register, and you'll get a sense of all the classes that we're offering today, all about video. If you have millennial buyers who are going to use a home loan, reach out to us. We are here. We've got so much education, and truly it's the passion to help people in their home ownership journey. We talk about things like appreciation, how it works, how you build wealth through real estate, the various loan programs that are out there. Do they need down payment assistance? What state are they in? What county are they in? What's offered? All of that is part of what we bring to the market. And we would be honored to have the opportunity to work with you and your millennial buyer. So together we can reach millennial buyers, I promise you, and help them achieve that dream of homeownership.